It has been a long time since I've talked about an inspirational rant out there, one lately brought to us by ZooMaa. I want you guys to go check out the Flank, go check out his stream, show him some love, because it was actually in recent response to, if you guys had missed it, it seems like maybe a prolonged, if not official, retirement from Call of Duty we covered months back due to an injury that was much more strenuous than just what he calls, you know, the thumb injury, right? It's certainly a lot of us don't understand the background details of what his hand and that whole part of his body has gone through being a Call of Duty pro, to which some outlets, according to him, like BBC Radio, maybe were making jokes about a Call of Duty or an esports pro or a gamer being put into retirement because of a silly thumb injury. To which ZooMaa, in a recent stream, again, go check him out, you guys have been showing him some tremendous love, and rightfully so, went on a bit of a rant talking about, well, a lot of things.
Up over there.
Yeah.
Boys, it's been real.
Hey, it's been an absolute pleasure, Zen. Go have fun at 8, man. I'll probably be tuning
Thanks,
in.
man.
All right, guys.
Have a good day, Zen.
You too.
Later, Zen.
I see Grimity in the chat asking about my hand, if it's ever going to be 100% to play again. Guys, the thing about my hand is the wear and tear that it's been gone through over the years with the surgery and just reoccurring injuries all the time, built up scar tissue, tendonitis. There's a lot of problems with my hand, and as much as I do want to compete, it's difficult. I can compete and I can play pretty good. I'm not saying that my hand's unusable and I legit can't play. That's not the whole point. That's not why I stepped down from being on the starting roster. I stepped down because I can't play at my potential. And when I can't play at my potential, you can go out and get somebody who can play at their full potential, and it would make the team a lot better. Maybe try control freaks. I've tried it all, guys. I've tried controllers. I tried control freaks, a bunch of stuff. It's very difficult, man. Very difficult. It sucks. It sucks when you go through something like that. And, you know, some of the boomers out there talking about some of the articles that were getting released about, you know, pro players stepping down because of a thumb injury. First of all, it wasn't just a thumb injury. There was a lot more that goes into it.
Yeah.
And I play the game at a very high level against the best players in the world. So every little thing matters. I'm not sitting on my couch eating potato chips playing CoD. I'm playing against the best players to ever do it for thousands and thousands of dollars. So any boomers out there that are talking shit, I heard people on a radio show. I forgot. I think it was BBC or some shit. With all due respect, suck my dick, because you guys were laughing at me and saying stupid shit, and now that I have a platform, you know, you, because you guys don't know anything. You guys don't know what the talking about. You don't know anything about LBC. What was it? LBC, BBC. What the did LBC? All right, so LBC, suck my dick. With all due respect, you guys don't know anything about esports. You guys don't know anything about professional gaming and how much work gets put in, and how much work a lot of these pro players have, and that's why they get paid a lot of money. And it's very ignorant to come out and say dumb shit about a hand injury and make somebody feel worthless when they're going through a tough time in their life. It was a career, and yes, gaming is a career. And sorry that sounds corny or cringe or whatever the I want to call it, but it is a career. And some of the best players in the world are going out there every day, giving everything they got. They put a lot of time into the game. There's a lot of practice, a lot of watching film. There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why a lot of these players are making a lot of money right now. And it's a big market. It's a big market.
The best of the best. They're like the 0.01% of people.
And we see this a lot, you know, we see a lot of people out there make jokes about gamers, you know, not having sex or get a real job. We've seen a bunch of actual sports athletes randomly call out the gaming community for these weird things. It continues to be a stereotype, right? Certainly a stigma around gamers about the lame stuff we do. I think ZooMaa does a great job highlighting, you know, he's at the top of his class, right? You are in that 0.01%. To make it where he has made it, competing at that kind of level can be strenuous. It is very, very difficult to make it to the point where ZooMaa did, and he continued.
And then they want to go off and say, get a real job. Well, with all due respect, you know, we can match bank accounts. You want to match some bank accounts with gamers? You want to match some bank accounts with gamers and a real job, a real 9-to-5? We can match bank accounts. We could do that. It's no problem. It's no problem. So, you know, with all due respect, suck my dick.
Oh, man.
We got any other questions or what?
Sorry for all the reactions there. You're going off on the rant.
No, I don't give a them. I don't like that shit when people talk out of their ass and they talk to me. They could have gave me a call and said, yo, do you want to come on the radio show and talk about your injury? Instead, they got these old on, and I don't even know what it is. What was it, guys? What was the radio station? What's the radio station that's popular in Europe, Ben? What is it?
BBC?
Is it BBC? I thought it was BBC. People were saying LBC.
BBC, TalkSport, there are a lot of different.
I'm pretty sure it was
stations over there.
BBC. I'm pretty sure it was BBC. I'm pretty sure it was BBC. BBC came out and they said a bunch of stupid shit. They had a bunch of old a bunch of boomers talking shit about gamers and telling me to get a real job and laughing at me about an injury when they have no idea what I've gone through with the injury. And I tweeted out, you know, I was sad, how it was tough, how it was one of the toughest things in my life, and people start saying shit, that was the toughest thing in your life, a thumb injury? Like, grow up, pussy. It's my job. It's my career. It's something I've done. It's the toughest thing I've done mentally. Both physically because to get it back to 100% when you're playing against the best players in the world is very difficult. No matter how, it's frustrating. It takes a lot on you mentally. It takes a big toll on you. So you guys need to start you guys need to start learning a little bit about what goes into professional gaming and esports, not just in Call of Duty, but every game. Because I'm not sitting here taking shots at you working a 9 to 5, doing boring shit when other people are out here chasing their dreams and doing shit that they love. Because at least every day I get to wake up and I get to do something I love because I took the risk. I took the risk and it's paying off. So with all due respect, if you didn't take the risk and you're just sitting there talking shit about people who did and you want to make ignorant comments, maybe you should educate yourself a little bit. So no hard feelings. But if you guys ever want to get me on the radio show, get me on. I would love to talk to you guys about esports so you could get educated, but don't ever laugh at me again because that's pathetic. That's bullshit.
So obviously Z was very frustrated in this, but I don't know, when I watch these kind of things, I just come away so freaking inspired, right? Could have said a few things differently, but either way, to just give no fricks when it comes to talking about this. You know, he did take the risk to get where he is at, and certainly has been doing a great job ever since his retirement for Call of Duty for that injury. Will he ever come back? Continues to be a lingering question for a lot of people out there, but the minute he retired, he didn't give up, right? He kept going at it. And so at the very least, what I take away from these kind of, you know, great stories I love talking about, it's freaking inspiring. Like, to take the risk and then to keep on going, even despite the injury and retirement, and keep on being a part of the gaming scene. I love this kind of stuff. So go show him some love. Check out the show. Check out the stream. What do you guys think about ZooMaa's rant, calling out BBC and others, making light of esports injuries entirely? He wants to compare bank accounts, which don't do it with me. I'm working on it. We're slowly getting there. It's not quite there yet, but hey, maybe one day I'll have the same kind of rant. Anyway, until next time, drink your water, drink your coffee, drink whatever you want. All right, stay hydrated. I'll catch you back here next time.